They told us the hum was just a geological anomaly, just the shifting of tectonic plates deep beneath the frozen crust of Alaska. They lied. My name is the Grim Narrator, and today we are going back to Blackwood, to the year 2012, to uncover the truth they tried to bury under the snow. The town of Blackwood didn't just die, it resonated. It started on a Tuesday, a low, rhythmic pulsing that vibration sensors in Anchorage couldn't even pick up. But the people felt it. It started in their teeth, a dull ache that wouldn't go away. Then came the birds, thousands of them, falling from the sky. Their tiny hearts exploded by a frequency no human ear could yet perceive. After the first wave of disappearances, a specialized recovery team was sent into the silence. What they found defies every law of physics we know. They entered houses where the televisions were still flickering with static, where the coffee was still steaming in the mugs, but the people were gone. Not taken, not fled, just erased. On one kitchen table, they found a digital recorder. It belonged to a local teacher named Sarah Miller. The recording didn't capture a scream, it captured a rhythm. The hum had evolved. It wasn't a low vibration anymore. It was a sequence, like a heartbeat, but cold, mechanical, and ancient. As the recovery team stayed longer, they began to change. In the neighboring towns, survivors started reporting the same terrifying symptom. They called it the glass skin. Imagine feeling your own cells vibrating so fast that your skin becomes translucent, brittle, as if you were made of frozen glass. They felt like if they moved too fast, they would simply shatter into a million shimmering pieces. By December 14th, the situation turned into a nightmare. The last radio transmission from the lead investigator, Captain Miller, is a recording that the government still denies exists. I have seen the transcript. Quote, "It's not coming from the ground anymore. It's coming from them." End quote. The hum wasn't an external sound. It was an infection. It was being broadcasted by the victims themselves. Their lungs, their rib cages, their very bones had become biological antennas, vibrating in perfect unison with something deep inside the earth. When the final static cleared, the recovery team was gone too. Only the hum remained, louder, hungrier than ever before. But why Blackwood? Geologists discovered that the town sat directly above a unique quartz formation, a crystal vein that acted as a natural amplifier. Something, or someone, had turned that town into a giant speaker. Some say it was a secret military experiment, a weapon designed to break the human mind using infrasound. Others believe it was something much older, something that had been sleeping under the ice of Alaska for millions of years, and our presence, our noise, finally woke it up. Think about the sound of silence. Have you ever been in a room so quiet that you could hear your own blood pumping in your ears? That is how it begins, the transition from sound to feeling. If you live in a remote area, if you wake up at 3 a.m. and feel a slight tremor in your floorboards, do not check the basement. The survivors who managed to escape the glass skin phase speak of a visual hum. They started seeing ripples in the air, like heat waves over a desert road, but in the freezing cold. The ripples would follow people. They would gather around children, and then the silence would become absolute. Authorities eventually bulldozed what was left of Blackwood. They paved over the foundations. They removed the town from the official maps. They told the families it was a localized gas leak that caused mass hallucinations. But gas doesn't make your bones vibrate. Gas doesn't turn your skin into glass. Look at your window right now. Look closely at the edge of the glass. If you see it tremble, just a fraction of a millimeter. Don't cover your ears. It won't help. The vibration isn't in the air. It's already in your marrow. You are becoming part of the sequence. You are becoming a note in a song that hasn't been played in an eternity. The government can delete the maps. They can silence the witnesses, but they cannot stop the frequency. It is spreading. From Alaska to the Yukon, down into the Pacific Northwest. If you hear it, it's already too late to run. The only thing you can do is listen and hope that you aren't the next antenna.